It's recorded on St. Lucia Estuary Beaches, isiMangaliso Wetland Park, KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa. It's one of those 6 days videos so that you can, with us, experience on a day, from day to day on the beaches, changes on the beaches, the sediment changes at the estuary mouth, so that everybody can get onto the same page and understanding what's happening. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We've got some water cows here, some hippos. They're fighting the current to get out of the current into the Mfolozi Beach channel. But here we can see what sediment I'm talking about that's washing in on high tide. My negative videos. The boat killers exiting the... Oh shit, it's gonna get stuck here. There must be a lot of tree under that thing for it to float like that. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you a very interesting video. As I predicted, the water is mud all the way past Ingwe, all the way past Main Beach, all the way. Very flat beaches, not conducive for fishing today. Begging me since 3 o'clock this morning not to leave her behind. She got onto the bed, woken me up, but it's raining too much, but it. Huh, girl? Het reent te veel, papa. We're not going to expose the one piece of equipment we've got left to this weather conditions, are we? No, we're going to stay at home, girl. The swimming pool. But things regress so quickly, I couldn't maintain it anymore. And me and old Frankie Two Socks picked up some 1 or 5 baby cynthias from the beach. And just to make the area look a little bit better, we put it in the pool and it got overgrown quickly. Now the yard needs some cleaning. Definitely. But the body is sore, the money is not enough to get the gardener in. It's a struggle. Every day because I can afford it. It's because of the rainy weather. I don't have enough solar to pump water to do the dishes. So this is a skillet or a pan or a pot that we don't need. Not because I'm lazy, just because I've confirmed that this tree has got a rot in the inside. And it's becoming a huge problem. Look at where that amputated itself. It's completely rotten on the inside. If it's raining too much, we're just coming to check this side of the boardwalk. And something went into the roots and the hibiscus trees here. It looks like somebody with a weed killer. Because it's spot over there. And it's dead grass over there around the corner. And there the hibiscus also got it. But that roots over there is not touched. It's unfaced. This is the public slipway at Sugarloaf Jetty, Sugarloaf Parking, Sugarloaf public launch site, I think. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, it's Beatrice Vivius. I'm standing here at Ingwe Beach, St. Lucia Estuary, isiMangaliso Wetland Park, South Africa. Wind is mildly westerly at the moment. Ocean is calm. Can't see the colors yet. We decided this is going to be the safest launch site. It's a little bit of a rough one on the shore dump, but there's no water in the estuary mouth and the Rose Bowl is fugly. So yeah, the contingency is coming. The groot trek is arriving. Sort out this mess and get it somewhere. I just don't know where we're going with it yet. This is Jabula Beach. Nice fishing spots. Watercolors is a ginger beer. Wind is slight northwesterly, but purely a breath. Beautiful day here at St. Lucia Estuary. Kabula Beach the place to fish. This is a great job. This is a very, very excellent job. Yep, ramp is nice for the turtles angling competition. Quite a few boats went out today, 24 boats for the competition, and I don't know how many private boats. It's going to be an interesting count. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, it's Petrus Vivius with your morning beach walk. I don't know which way we're going to go. I don't know what I've got to tell you today. I'm standing here at the entrance of the launch site of the beach at Ingwe, waiting for the first boats to arrive. I don't know if we're going to go north or south. Only time will tell. In the distance, west-southwesterly wind tugging on my neck. I won't say it's strong, I would say it's uncomfortable. Other than that, the ocean looks firmly calm and flat. Not many gullies after the southwesterly wind or southeasterly wind. Most beautiful sunrise here in St. Lucia this morning. Dramatic behind the clouds. Rain clouds behind me over the dunes. It's not drizzling, but it might be wet a little bit later. A lot of yellow-billed stork foraging here on the beaches. Last time I was up at a estuary mouth, we saw African skimmers, but I haven't been there lately. I don't know if they're still there. Oh, that's a beautiful flyby. Oh, update. Water can see the velocities and flood. Now, if you know anything about the carbon cycle, this mud wouldn't confuse your brain. If it does, you need to study a little bit more about the carbon cycle, but this is what nature intends to do, to deposit our carbon so that we can create more oxygen on the planet. Functioning estuarine system is very important for this, and not only pumping mud into the system, whether it's the ocean or the estuary basin. I can't believe people are celebrating pumping mud into the estuary basin. It boggles my mind, it buckles my brain. We need marine water retention, and for that, and the current conditions with man-made sediment upstream, we need a man-made solution downstream. And yeah, anyway, we need a dredging plan, but not like the old days where we dug 11 meters deep, ripping the seal. We need a sediment management plan that involves equipment to loosen the mud to drain out into the ocean, where nature can recycle the carbon. It's not so difficult to understand. It's standard 6 geography. Some nice boat launches from Ocean Commotion and Wave Dancer this morning. Have a look. Enjoy. Sediment barrier is busy growing. It's now 4 feet, and that will stop this dune from sand on a northerly wind. So I think in the next 6 years we won't have much problems on this dune management year. That ridge over there where the reeds are lying, it's growing. It's now almost 4 feet, and that's in less than a month. Well done, Wiseman. Early morning today. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We've got some water cows here, some hippos. They're fighting the current to get out of the current. into the Mfolozi Beach channel. But here we can see what sediment I'm talking about that's washing in on high tide. My negative videos! Look at the boat killers exiting the... Oh shit, it's gonna get stuck here. There must be a lot of tree under that thing for it to float like that. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you a very interesting video. So as I predicted, the water is mud all the way past Ingwe, all the way past Main Beach, all the way. Very flat beaches, not conducive for fishing today. Happy chappy. A brand new one, my Vision 5322 monopod. Yeah, Alan, thank you. You're a true gentleman. And more. There is more, but can only thank Alan. I'm not going to mention it. And guys, I don't keep all the equipment with me anymore since it's a freebie for the assholes to come and take it from me. So it's at a safe space, at a safe place. That is not with me. Bardette out, she's still limping a lot. I've got her on a low dosage of dinner diclofam because I believe that it's not good for dogs, but I can't get anything else until Wednesday. Then she'll go and see the vet, and hopefully it's not too serious because she's starting after 2 days of very low doses of diclofam. She's already started using that leg again. So yeah, this is done on our new monopod. I must just get it so that it's level. What I like about this is this angle. Previous one I misplaced the one morning when I was helping people getting tractors to start and to maneuvering it from Appellon Bay and back. It stayed behind in one of the 4x4s, and normally it found its way back to me, but this time somebody decided to keep it as a keepsake. It's fine, got another one. Enjoy that one. Dung beetle, also known as a drone beetle, because they haven't got eyes or ears. They can't find shit. So they've got little drones that guides them to whatever and wherever the drones want to feed, so that the dung beetle can get some shit to build a house. This was here this morning. I missed him last night. That's bad news. That's for sure. It's raining outside. I didn't bring my plastic today. I don't know if boats are coming. I don't know what I'm doing here at Ingwe Beach. There is absolutely nobody here. And it's a rain is possible for this morning on the weather app. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, it's Petrus Vivius. I'm with Wiseman here at Ingwe Beach, looking where the launch site is going to be.
Golden sands, a tranquil sight, where ocean meets the river's light, a haven's kiss, and nature's grace, St. Lucia's beauty, a sacred place. Is Mangaliso a wondrous name, a treasure trove, a priceless claim for coastal folk? A lifeline's gleam, harvesting hope, a coastal dream. Prawn sweet flesh, a savory delight, flathead mullet, a fisher's sight, subsistence living, a humble art, nourishing souls, a vital part. Is Mangaliso, a wonder's name, a treasure trove, a priceless.
It's missing a nice huge pit bull. Probably a week now. It didn't make the grate on the, what we call it, the river washing down.
Claim for coastal folk, a lifeline's green, harvesting hope, a coastal dream. Gardens fail and hunger's near, the estuary's bounty, hope's answer clear, a sustainable source, a gift from.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, it's Petrus Vivius. I'm standing here at St. Lucia estuary mouth, and there's a lot of reeds and woods and the dead animal that washed down. Sad to see such a beautiful dog succumb to flood waters. Very, very, very sad. But it's another day, and let's talk about the mouth conditions. Me in the YouTube comment, no, it was on a WhatsApp, I think, or Facebook. Can't remember. I'll try and find it. Is the mouth open or is it salted up? It's two different things. It's not the same thing. The mouth can be open with it being salted up. There's over 200 hectares of mud that needs to be removed, at least up to 2 meters deep, before we're gonna have marine water retention. And I get very hubris about this because people don't understand it. If you've got a downhill, water is gonna run out at the bottom of the hill. Now we've got an uphill going into the estuary, so we won't have marine water retention. And then when I start calling those people that can't think names, I'm very unpopular amongst the business people and their friends. Really, people, water needs to be deep, like in a cup, not to be affected by wind or evaporation. At the moment it's like a saucer, it's very shallow. You tilt the saucer a little bit, it runs out to one side. As you all may know by now, we've got another monopod, a brand new one. So we can do our favorite footage again. Hopefully we're going to have a S60 HS by the end of the day. There they are, the African skimmers. Yellowbill stork foraging. It looks like, I don't know what that is, in the foreground. Yeah, this thing went into the ocean. Got another baby animal here. This one is too rotten, we can't see. It's a goat wiseman. The arch nemesis of the fish eagle is the yellow-billed kites. And there's a lot of them on the beach this morning. I wondered if they're gathering to evacuate the area to start the migration up north, or they're gathering here to try and take out that fish eagle. Yeah, there the fish eagle is going. Right. Looks like another juvenile fish eagle. They just don't have the experience to fight the yellow-billed kites. We've seen some heavy fights going on here in St. Lucia, but the footage has been stolen. And there they're eating. And they're challenging me. I know she mustn't walk a lot. And I know she's in pain, but I need to get her some exercise. I don't know what to do. I'm still waiting for my car spare parts. And since the people are doing me a favor, I can't push harder. I thought by this afternoon I'm going to have a tracking number. I don't have one yet. Can't get her to the vet. Because I need to get to the bank in Matuba to unlock my bank account so I can get the money out. I needed 3 months worth of bank statements, and for some reason the bank doesn't want to allow me to reset my password. Just block me out every time. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, it's Beatrice Vivius with your morning update, beach walk, whatever you want to call it. The Lucia River has run down a lot because the south wind has blown the clean water past the St. Lucia estuary mouth. The water at Ingwe is not this dirty. It's a very light ginger beer. It's almost there at viewpoint, almost at Ingwe, that this dirty water subsides. If I can get my Alaskan slabbing mill in here, I can cut some nice tabletops for that resin lava tabletop story. That would be some beautiful wood. I know it's just eucalyptus trees, but they're old, they're big. There will be some nice texture in them. Likes to make assumptions. It brings me into shit, and I like being in the shit. It looks like these trees wasn't felled by a professional logger or tree feller, so I guess they come from the informal farming communities. Here we can see all the trees that washed down with this flood. It was a hectic flood. I hope that some plugs that the scientists don't want to get unstuck in the Msunduzi River got unstuck. Now remember, this is the Msunduzi River that flows parallel to the Mfolozi River. It's a short little river, not very long, but it's got a lot to do with the drainage of the system between Teza, the Mfolozi, and the floodplain farmers. Now we call them the floodplain farmers because so that you can know who we refer to, but they've been farming there since 1938. So we can't kick them off and say that the Mfolozi River is going to function better if we kick them off, because this around for the last, I think it's now 15 years, they've been flooded, and this is still getting worse. It's not getting better. So it's got nothing to do with the Mfolozi floodplain farmers. It's got everything to do with scientists that wants everything to happen naturally, and it can't happen anymore. There's too much human activities in the catchment areas of the two Mfolozi rivers and the other 5 rivers feeding the lake system, the Greater St. Lucia Wetland Park. Some huge plugs got unstuck. There's another island running out. Luckily this one is going out and not into the estuary, otherwise there would have been more reeds growing in the estuary. Regularly, is the boardwalk open to the public yet? It doesn't look like it. There's a major construction happening here. And this is one of the reasons why I say we must be able to open the estuary mouth in good time, so that we don't get this type of infrastructure damage that we do get here at the boardwalk. This looks like a total rebuild to me. It doesn't look like repairs. Yo, this is solid. Wow, it feels different. No, it's a repair. Let's just walk to the front. It looks like a total rebuild. We'll walk it one afternoon and see how far they finished. Let's see what's happening at Sunset Jetty. We're a little bit too late for a beautiful sunset, but we can still see what's happening. All the reed was cut down here on the right hand side, and now you can monitor it, guys. Come and watch the videos regularly and you'll see how quickly the reeds grow back here at Sunset Jetty. Panna's recently surveyed. It's got a new coat of paint on. Born free. Advantage cruiser. Yeah, we host a proud few hippo and croc tours, yeah. And you can find my contact details on the video or in the bio. And you can book through me, and it can help sustain me making the videos. Of course, I get a little commission.